It's great to be here. Very excited for the race in a couple of days, but really impressed with United Autosport and got to experience the car this morning in practice. So I think we're pretty good. I mean, it's hard to tell. Very different car for me, something I'm a little bit confused with right now. So trying to get my head a bit around the track and around the car, but I think we're having a good day, and Alex and Enzo are definitely getting up to speed, and we got a couple of seconds to find just now, but quietly confident I think we're going to have a good weekend.
Yeah, actually it's been great. We got in really late yesterday, so jet lag, and today it's hope to get back to bed early. But it's been a good test session. We're really bedding in the rotors for the race. We're working on tire management. We got a little bit of graining on the front tires, but we got it solved already. We are like 2 seconds off the pace of the fastest cars, but we were expecting that on the Audi. But really working on race pace more than qualifying pace. And it's a lot of traffic, more than 70 cars here for the race. So we need a really good race car that manages tires and brakes and everything around. So now, really happy to be here and happy that speed came to follow us around, and it's all the support that's showing us like always.
Yesterday I arrived here in Dubai, my first ever time here, first time seeing the race like this. I've been pretty impressed so far, to be honest. I walked the track yesterday and got some laps in a road car today to sort of get my eye around the place. And in the first test session, got about 6 laps in the Audi around here. I'm very impressed by the place, actually. It's a great track. It's pretty tricky, especially with being in the middle of the desert. The sandy conditions make it quite low grip, but it's an added challenge, and I really like the circuit. As usual with these expensive racing cars, it can be the littlest things that go wrong, and unfortunately we had a pipe involved with the power steering of the car cracked, and it's proved a bit difficult to fix. So unfortunately our session ended after 1 hour, but I managed to get some laps, Mark managed to get some laps, so I think the priority will be Roger and Frank to get some laps in the car tomorrow once we get the problem fixed, and we can go from there. So it's a bit of a shame for the day to end quite so soon, but we'll make it up for the rest of the weekend, and obviously it's a long race, so it's better to iron out these small problems now.
I mean, I think today for us, I'm thankful actually that we managed to get a full day of practice under our belt. I actually didn't expect that coming over here. I didn't realize we were going to get 4 hours of practice on the Wednesday here. So, for me, it's just learning the track as it is for Alex and Enzo. It's a very technically difficult track, and although we feel like we did a lot of homework coming to Dubai, actually coming out and experiencing it is very different. So I think pretty tired from the flight, pretty tired from driving today, and gonna go get a good night's sleep tonight and come back tomorrow and have a bit of an attack on it.
Tomorrow's gonna be really important because we did all the hard work today. First knowing the track and doing all the bedding on the brakes and pads for the race. But tomorrow we need to find some more speed for qualifying, and we're doing all the driver changing practices and the procedure to do fueling. We have to go to a fueling like a gas station here. It's different than what we do. We can't refuel here in the pit lane, so we're gonna practice that also, doing the help procedure. And our Audi does not have a pit limiter, so we have to follow it with our eyes on the dash. It's really low here. It's 40 kilometers, so the computer in the Audi does not let us set it up. So that's one thing that worries me on to not get penalties during the race. But we've been working on RPMs and having a real big kilometer dash to follow it and chase it around the pit lane. So it's gonna be an important day for us. We get to sleep on it today and come back tomorrow with better bedtime and better lap times, obviously.